Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to the channel. I've had a ton of inquiries about how to fly these helicopters, so I felt another tutorial was necessary to help folks. I really have a good time flying these helicopters. This particular one is the Bell 206B3. We just got this in. It was $32, kind of steep, but came with 75 liveries. As you can see, this is a news chopper, and I've been having a blast with it, guys. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing I want you to do, hit your pause button, go to assistance options, okay? I want you to go to piloting. Now, you don't have to do this. These are helicopter assistances right here. I'm a pretty good flyer, guys. I mean, I perform all kinds of flights in jets, aircraft, whatever it is. And I still feel with these assistants on, for helicopters, it's still way challenging. Now, if you're the person that wants to turn these off, that's fine. But I have them on, and I still felt, like I said, plenty of challenge to fly these helicopters. But that's my advice to you. Turn these two assistances on, okay? And let's go from there. So the first thing we're going to want to do, this Bell 206, since we're in it, you can add a ton of things. You can go right here. You can add people, so co-pilot, add 100 pounds, bam. Now you're going to have a co-pilot. As you can see right here, 100 pounds. If you want to add, for example, a spray kit, we'll go ahead and add that, 400. It's a little ridiculous on the news chopper, but as you can see, that spray kit on the bottom, that is for to spray crops with, basically. So we don't really need that today, but that's just showing you what these things can do. So again, you can go to your little weight and balance options and choose whatever you would like. Let's go on how to start this thing. I'm sure I'm going to take this thing off just so we don't, so we can fly a little bit better here. Bam, bam. Okay, so that's off. So let's go fly this thing. So the first thing you're going to want to do, so it's off right now completely, all right? You're going to want to go right up here. Turn all these switches on. This battery one will start your aircraft. Now I have this brake on right here. Yours won't be on. Turn that brake off. You're going to hear a little beeping sound to let you know the aircraft's on. Hit engine starter. And then I personally take this and make sure the govern's on. So you can turn it to off, and you can turn it to a few different options. I turn it on, and then just let the copter start. Now, shut these doors, of course. The Bell, you can open all the doors, which is awesome. Your helicopter is going to start. You're going to hear this beeping sound. You can turn that off right here. I don't do that because I want to make sure when that beeping's done, it's ready to take off, essentially. Let me just shut these doors real quick here for us. Okay. So the helicopter's firing up. Look how beautiful it is, guys. This thing is awesome, and I love the Bell 206. Like I said, it was a little steep in price, but to me, it was worth it on this particular one. 75 liveries, guys. It's amazing. Be cops. I love the role play on this game, so you can do a bunch of different things. Let's see. So the beeping is off. So I keep it personally and govern on the entire flight. Again, I have helicopter assistances on. Now you're going to want to kind of ease onto the gas. You don't have to slam it because it could overpower, and it might drop you back down. So kind of ease on the gas like we're doing right here. It's eventually going to lift off. You'll see the smoke, which is beautiful. There we go. Lifting off. Now use your rudder control to turn it. Let's turn it to the left. I'm at John Travolta's place, by the way, right now. It's awesome. Yes, it was a charge like most things. We'll get to that later. But yeah, this is John Travolta's runway. So as you can see, that's all the power I gave it. Don't max power like we do with the jets. I'm probably, I don't even know, 40% throttle. And then you just aim forward, and that's it. If you want to turn, turn. Bam. I use the rudder and the joystick. I play on the Xbox Series X. So look at that steady flight right there, guys. Steady flight. Because I have a lot of commenters say their helicopter spins out. Without the assistance, guys, it's triple as hard. I just want to have fun on this game. And yes, I like a challenge. Again, for the 10th time, I find this very challenging with the assistances on. So bam, we're flying around. It's beautiful. We're going to go over to John Travolta's house. Now let's go land land right in his driveway by his 737. So, to land, you're going to just ease up on the throttle, guys. Ease up on the throttle. We got a little high here. So I'm going to drop it down. Lean forward, pitch forward. There's his house right there. So I'm going to instantly lean back when I'm getting ready to land, okay? Lean back, and then I'm going to decrease throttle accordingly. Let me get a little bit to the left here. Back up. There we go. So as you can see, I'm dropping at a little faster of a rate than I would like. So I'm going to apply a little gas. Bam, 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 bam. Applying gas all the way down. I'm applying gas. And see how it's right there. That's a pretty good landing. So that looks realistic, right? That's all this game's about, in my opinion. It's a simulation. You want to make it as realistic as possible. So anyways, that's basically it, guys. There's nothing to it. To shut this thing down, you're going to want to go in here, hit the batteries again. Boom. Boom. I turn all these off just for the heck of it. Avionics off, batteries off. Just to make sure it shuts down and stops the blade, I hit this brake. You can also come down here, right down here, and you could flip the switch off and turn the valve to closed, and that'll also shut it down. But I like to make sure the blades stop going. So they're going to stop with that brake on any second, and that's it. Done. So it's that simple, guys. I'm only flying with an Xbox Series X controller. So I find it a lot of fun, guys. And if you do this exact thing, you'll fly perfect. You're not going to spin out every time. So just turn the assistance on if you're the guy that's spinning out. It's worked great for me, and I have a great time, plenty challenge. Hope you got this, got something from this video, guys. If you do, like it 1,000,000 times, subscribe 20 million times, and then if I can get rich and I, can retire. Just kidding. Make it a great day, guys. Later.